my name is Macy and this is my disposition video submission. When reflecting on the dispositions that I possess, I realized I have quite a few strengths and some weaknesses that I definitely need to work on. One area of strength I noticed is my ability to respect diverse learners while keeping in mind their unique skills, abilities, perspectives, talents, and interests. I'm very self-aware when teaching my classes that inherent bias lives within me and may come out when I am educating. After asking for the opinions and thoughts of my coworkers, I was told that I have an ability to correct myself, learn from teachers who are more experienced, and acknowledge or confront biases. I have also found that I am not very flexible when it comes to lesson planning. While I make it fun and engaging, I do not like to stray from my original lesson plan for fear of falling behind. It frustrates me when other teachers come in and alter my curriculum. On the other hand, I am always conscious of how to make the lessons fun and engaging for all students. I simply do not like it when the lesson does not go that way. This is especially frustrating when some of my students do not engage in the activities I planned. In order to uphold all of the listed dispositions in my classroom, I plan to seek out books that discuss diversity, create art projects that embrace a variety of cultures, spend time with individual learners in a professional manner, and plan for change in my lessons. For example, if a student is struggling with math and I know that they are a visual or creative learner, I will find a way to incorporate math into an art project. I will also make an effort to ensure they are receiving as much support as possible. Knowing that I struggle with certain personality types, I have been able to combat this by educating myself so I can educate others effectively. As previously mentioned, acknowledging diversity is a strength of mine, especially when it comes to culture, gender identity, and familial relationships. Since the dispositions that discuss diversity are applied in my current classroom as much as possible, I feel as though I have developed a great plan that will engage diverse families in the classroom. For example, having children bring in pictures of their families and connect them to different kinds of jobs, such as a mom who is a NASA employee. Additionally, I believe it is important to observe all holidays in some way in order to ensure everyone feels included and represented during the holiday season. Unfortunately, while I am good at recognizing when I am allowing my bias to impact my perceptions, I do still struggle to reform them. This is especially true when it comes to class learning ability. I have not excelled working with certain personality types within a classroom setting. When a child demonstrates a lack of learning, I automatically assume that I will not be able to help them learn at higher levels, despite believing that every learner has the capability to learn. This bias impacts my success as a teacher by creating a space where the child may not feel safe to ask questions. It could also create embarrassment in front of their peers, which would not only affect their academic success, but their emotional health as well. I am typically receptive to feedback and understand that I am not the perfect teacher. I will make mistakes, and that's okay. I have made it my personal goal to reflect on any criticisms I receive and make necessary changes to the structure of my classroom, in addition to my teaching style. I also think it is important to provide constant feedback and reflect on my teaching each day. In order to do this, I have committed to keeping a record of my work ethic in my classroom. I am so excited to continue learning how to be a productive, ethical teacher.